All right, Broadbent will be wearing the red anklet. Keith Kizarr will be wearing the green. You pick one. I don't care if you like red, you like purple, you like blue, or whatever the reason. The sport of wrestling needs the support for its athletes as well as any other sport. So you pick one. They've come this far. They need all the support they can get. Broadbent of San Francisco State University. He's coached by Lars Jensen. And doing the honors at Central Oklahoma for Keith Kizarr is David James. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrestle 118 and then we will wrestle 126 and then give the awards at 118. We'll always lag one. All Americans, when you are called to the chairs, be sure you get yourself there promptly. The chairs are located over by the lit NDSU Bison overhead sign. Over on that side. All right, back to the center now. Minute and 36 seconds. £118. Do you have anything that shows me how they were seated? Broadbent was seated number 5 into this tournament. Kizarr seated number 2. So you've got number 2 versus number 5. Can I keep this up here? Thank you. Down to 15 seconds. 2 points on the board. Out of bounds. Two to nothing score now for Kizarr of Central Oklahoma. And a 1-point escape, 2-1 with 5 seconds to go. With a score of 2-1 in favor of Keith Kizarr, the toss of the coin. The choice goes to Broadbent. He's going to be a nice guy and give it to his partner on the other side. And he chooses a standing neutral position, Kizarr does. Timeout for a few repairs. Once again, we will utilize 2 matches before we get down into our awards presentations. The winning coach, the coach of the winning wrestler, will present the awards. So coaches of all of the finalists, if your wrestler becomes the champion, you will be the award presenter. Bear that in mind. Broadbent had to beat Strittmatter, huh? He had to beat the number 1 seed. Broadbent had to beat the number 1 seed to get to this position. He was seeded 5, and he took on the number 1 seed in the semifinals and came out victorious. We're coming down to the 30-second mark here in the second period. That 2-1 still holding up there for Kizarr of Central Oklahoma. Choice goes back to San Francisco, and he'll take the parterre of the down position. 2-1 for Keith Kizarr. And Broadbent cuts him loose.
Isn't 2-2? Couldn't that point been? Yeah.
That was Kizarr that cut him loose to even up the score at 2-2. So they're going to settle on their feet.
Thank you. I saw the red striping on top of his shoes. I looked the color.
San Francisco State.
Do you have any scotch tape around? Or any kind of tape?
No?
Marlo.
Out of bounds with 42 seconds.
Double check me. When we finish, you tell me who the champion is. Just double check me.
Out of bounds, 36 seconds.
If San Francisco wins this one, I think they wrap up the team championship if they win this one. I think they all have to do is win one more.
Yeah.
1 point for the escape. Out of bounds, 4-3. We're down to 30 seconds. 1 point. 1 point is it. Seconds. 20 seconds. 15. Stall warning red. Stall warning Broadbent of San Francisco State. 11 seconds. It's done. And ladies and gentlemen, at 118 pounds, the champion from San Francisco State University, Damon Broadbent. Dakota, please welcome Scott Braun. From South Dakota State University, please welcome Adam Feldman.
Doing a great job.
Scott Braun will sit at least about 10 minutes. Wearing the green anklets and the blue uniform of South Dakota State is Adam Feldman. He's a senior majoring in history education from Mitchell, South Dakota. His coach is Jason Lyle. His biggest thrill was beating Mike Mena of Iowa, who was ranked #1 in the nation in Division I by a score of 4-3 last year. Feldman and Braun 126.
Will make the awards, so you will report to the awards area also.
And a reminder to coaches, if you have not already picked up your Outstanding Wrestler and Coach of the Year ballots, we ask that you please do so as soon as possible.
Not yet. I'm waiting for that one.
Okay. Is the candidate in the finals? Is it a threat to him in the finals? Right behind Robin.
There's one guy about he's got 2 pins. I think he's got too much gold.
They're struggling two. 2 points on the board for Adam Feldman of South Dakota State.
These two are no strangers. They met in the conference finals. They've seen each other's best moves. All right. How many 22 seconds?
To get to this championship final, Braun had to take on the number 5 and the number 1 seed to make it here. When you do get it, give me the name, the school, and the weight.
After 118 pounds now, San Francisco State pulls out to a 10-point lead over the Reigstad, Omaha. 1 point escape on the board now for Scott Braun.
San Francisco State 87 points, Nebraska Omaha 77. So San Francisco State widening that lead they have. And probably locking it up, I think. San Francisco State's never scored higher than 5th. You said. points on the board for Feldman. Feldman was seeded number 3. Braun was seeded number 4. So number 3 versus number 4 here, and right now number 3 has the better of it. "15 seconds. Riding time advantage on the board right now, going to Feldman. And Feldman will take a 4-1 lead going into the second period with riding time. The choice goes to Braun. And he defers to Feldman, and Feldman chooses down. Escape and a takedown for Feldman. All 118-pounders should now be at the awards area.
Lyle, is somebody going to contact you and tell us when you're ready down there? How do we know when you're ready down there?
You're looking for you in the awards area, please. 7-1 now for Adam Feldman. Shooting time out here.
Just bring it in underneath.
All right, ready to go in a minute and 12 seconds.
Anything you got is to metal or what?
A minute and 52 seconds of riding time here for Feldman. Your official here for this match, Mr. Chuck Yagla from Waterloo, Iowa. He'll break it and put it back in the center. 34 seconds.
Whoever says 34,
15 seconds.
whoever's ahead of that says 37.
End of the second period finds a score 7-2. with a ton and a half of riding time for Adam Feldman.
Go, Adam, finish it. Let's go. Finish it, Adam. Hey, open up. Open up.
One point for the escape, 7-3. Out of bounds.
That's the most pins, the least amount of time. So whenever, wherever you want it.
Thank you. 2 points on the board for Feldman. 9-3 now. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Broadbent's the champion at 18, correct? Okay.
One point escape, 9-4. 2 point takedown, 11-4.
Call. They want you to make an announcement. You remind coach to become outstanding Resel medalist.
And while you watch, coaches, while you watch, don't forget to pick up those outstanding wrestler ballots. We need those as soon as possible near that heavyweight match. When you've made your decision, bring it to us.
As soon as this is over, recipients up there in the podium.
Say again.
As soon as this is met, as soon as this is over, this match,
Yes,
you'll introduce the award recipients.
that is correct.
Seconds left.
Is someone working the lights down there, I assume? I assume someone's working.
I hope so. I hope so.
It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion at 126 pounds, Adam Feldman, South Dakota State University.
All right, you're on the hook.
Stayed in second.
He's got second.
Thompson was not seen.
No, but he took off number 1 and number 4.
He joins Omaha waiting in merely about 5 weeks of the age of Mama's birthday. Francis, Aquino, and Johnstown.
Francis Aquino comes in seated number 2. George Thompson comes in unseated and had to take on number 1 and number 4 to get here. 126 pounders, report to the awards area. Coach Jason Lyles, you will make presentation. 126 pounders to the awards area now, please.
Adam Feldman, right? That's one thing you don't want to make a mistake at, is putting the wrong medal The wrong guy's hand. I've never done it in my life.
What's that stuff for? No.
I can do that, you bet I can.
George Thompson, Francis Aquino. After 126 pounds, South Dakota State improves their position. Our leaders remain the same. South Dakota State now with 59 points, tucked away there in 5th place.
Aquino is San Francisco State's first 4-time All-American in wrestling.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. What the coach said, I'm sure he's the one.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sure he's the one, yeah, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is.
Less than a minute to go now. Our referee here at 134 from Elizabethtown, North Carolina. The referee is Jody Taylor.
Excuse my mess here.
It works.
Calixto. Calixto. Calixto.
It is.
Where is he?
Yeah, it works.
Calixto. Calixto. Calixto.
15 seconds. 2 points, North Dakota State. One point for the escape. 2-1 now. The choice goes to North Dakota State. He defers his choice to San Francisco State. 126 pounders in the chairs, please.
Escape? He got it down. I guess they figured he turned and faced him before he went out of bounds. He's got to turn and face him. Nice little crowd you guys got here. Huh?
I couldn't tell them one time when I was
We're all tied up 2-2.
I always like to see an unseated wrestler, though. I always like to see him, you know.
.45 seconds remaining in the second period, all tied at 2. 30 seconds. Stall warning green. Stall warning against Aquino. They're down to 15 seconds here in the second period. And it's all tied up going into the third period.
He rides hard.
Aquino piling up riding time now at 45 seconds. 1 minute left in the match. 1 minute.
No, he's just trying to ride him out right now.
And Aquino with riding time is out in front by 1.
No, he's all right for a minute unless he can get his hand behind.
30 seconds. $25 seconds.
Rides hard. He rides hard.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. He got it. We're going to check. We're going to check. Did time run out? Did he win it? Did he win it? Did he get it or not? Yes! Yes! He is the champion! George Thompson, North Dakota State! Whoa, what a move! He's the champion! Oh, what a move! Terry Weatherall and Dan Lewis report to the head table. Terry Weatherall and Dan Lewis to the head table, please. We have a watch. A watch turned into us.
Yeah, Pete can tell us. Isaiah.
Our referee at 142 pounds, Roy Phillips from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Vratil seated number 4. Reitmeier was seated number 7. He had to defeat the number 2 seed to get here, and then take on the number 3 seed to get here. Coach Bucky Mon, you will make presentations. Coach Mon, you will make presentations. 134 pounders, please, to the awards area.
You notice they changed their procedure on us down there?
This time they're going to come in from the other way.
One at a time.
Or they're going to drop them from the ceiling. I'm not sure which.
George probably could right now.
Ryan Vratil seeded number 4. He had to take on the number 5 seed to get where he is here, and then the number... How come I got 2 number 5 seeds on there? That threw me. Seidel and Hylas are both seated number 5 on this thing. Sir.
We're having a protest filed at 34.
Okay. So, we're going to bypass 34 awards. What am I doing?
Hang on a second.
Okay. Hey, thanks for highlighting it. That helps me.
After 134 pounds, North Dakota State moves to 48 points, sneaking up on number 6. Just a half a point behind number 6 Western State. I have a very nice watch turned into me up here. I'm sure it can be identified by the person who lost it very easily.
George Thompson at this point is the champion, correct?
First 2 points on the board for Vratil of Central Oklahoma. And he's starting to build his riding time. He's sneaking up on 50 seconds now. All he needs is a minute of it.
Hey, Michael, you ever thought of being a sound engineer? You do a good job, buddy. You got a good sense, good feel. Good feel. What?
He's a hell of a lot better football player.
Oh, okay. 2-0 now with 26 seconds remaining.
Make me with you on the road.
Love it. Love to have somebody play the knobs for me.
Down to 15 seconds. 15 seconds. End of the first period. 2-0 up on the board now for Central Oklahoma.
Augustana College, isn't it? Augustana College.
Sure. Hold off on the presentations of 34, but go ahead and start the next match.
Tell them down below, no 34 presentations. We're going to start the next match. What explanation do I give?
What's that?
What explanation do I give?
There's been a protest. Go ahead and tell them that there's been a protest, and while the committee is reviewing it, we're going to wait on the presentation.
Okay, I'm not going to say it during this match. I'll do it right after the match.
2 points on the board. That will tie it up.
Somebody should tell the coach down here, somebody should tell the coach down there, for the next 2 guys that they're going out immediately.
Where are they? I can run Tom.
All right, he'll go do that. Tell him that we're going straight into the next one. We're going straight into 150 pounds.
What's WLS? Who are you two guys?
West Liberty State. 30 seconds. Injury timeout. Music. Sir. All right, 24 seconds remaining here in the second period. All tied up 2-2. I'll tell you, the announcement's going to go over like a lead bomb.
Right, wrong, and different. I don't want to be here for changing.
What I'm going to do is say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to momentarily bypass the protest and file at 134. Boom, music. As soon as you hear 134, hit me music. Things are getting serious out there. Augustana. Four to 2 now for Jason Reitmeier. Sir. Good, good. Stall warning red, 1 point green. 1 minute remains. Seconds. Stall warning red, 1 point green. 6 to 2. That's Reitmeier, right?
That's Reitmeier.
10 seconds. Augustana College has a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion at 142 pounds, Jason Reitmeier, Augustana College.
Okay, I won't, but I've got 142 on mark down there. Do I want to go 134 after them?
No, we'll go with in order. Get back in order.
Okay, because we've already got 142 staged down there.
Let's do the 42 right down there.
Yeah, and then call the 34s up.
Yeah, and just.
Call the 34s up, and we'll call them up now, and we'll go ahead and do the 42s and 34s.
No, the 42's already there.
We're already there. You have 130. Let's get the 34s down there also.
34s, and then they can go up right after the 42s.
Right.
You want to make an announcement?
We ready to just tell the 134s to go down?
We will give 142-pound awards, and 134-pounders be ready also. Tell them we're going to do them both back to back. We'll go 142 first, followed by 134.
Right after that, the 130.
I will make the announcement in between rounds here. 6-2 now for James Branch.
The way we've done it.
The protest has been resolved. It has been denied, and it remains as is. Ladies and gentlemen, at 134 pounds, the protest has been denied. The results as were they stated. So we'll do 142 awards followed by 134. So I need to have Coach Bucky Mon and Mr. Pressler also. Coach Pressler, both of you down there, folks. We're going to do both of them. But we'll start with 142 since they're already staged.
Requirement making crystal clear videos of the other video. There's probably only position that works in our setup.
2 points up on the board now. It's 6-4, and it's getting tighter. Sure. And once again, coaches, we know we got a few matches to go, but when you have a decision, when you've made your decisions on the outstanding wrestlers, let us know. Bring us to the ballots. We've got to count those and get those ready to go. So 142 is going first, 134 is going second, correct? All right.
You talking about awards?
Yes. Yes. Stalemate. Music. Injury timeout. It was right now. It was right now. One minute. I guess that's why we have referees.
That's right. That's why they get those big bucks.
Yeah.
$25 too.
That's how big
I could use dinner afterwards. 1 point escape now, 7-4. Coming down to 45 seconds.
Give him a receipt for 50 and then he can buy beers.
I've seen a tournament or two, folks. Let me congratulate you on the support you give these wrestlers. That's really appreciative. Just pick one, whether he's from your school or not. If he's from your league, he's from your state. You like the way he combs his hair, whatever the reason, give him your support. 142 was Jason Reitmeier of Augustana College. He took Oklahoma to task. Stall warning! Did he say stall warning?
Yes. He did.
On green?
Yes, he did.
Stall warning on James Branch of West Liberty State. Last period coming up. 42-pounders, 34-pounders, be ready. What did I say? West Liberty State. That was a stall warning. Sorry about that. Thanks, Coach. That's only the second mistake since January. 5-7. All of a sudden, it's real serious here. 2 points up on the board for the number 2 seed from West Liberty State.
Branch seems to be able to score whenever he has to.
Yeah. Just ahead of the penalty.
Number 2 leading number 1.
Repeat.
I got it. I corrected it.
That's only the second mistake he's made since January, sir.
One point for the escape now. 9-6 for Branch of West Liberty State.
One looks a lot more comfortable on escape than the other.
2 points on the board for James Branch. He opens up a 5-point lead with a minute to go. Caution, top man. Lets him loose now, 11-7. Riding time not a factor at this point. The clock is 30 seconds.
Branch knows he can take him down.
"22 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, at 150 pounds, the champion, James Branch, West Liberty State College.
Okay.
So, Coach Monceau, you get to give the awards at 100.
Beautiful city in Malibu, California, Rick Jackson. Footballer Jim Cities, 33-6. West Regional Champion, Rick Jackson and Matt Surber.
Our official comes from Charles City, Iowa. This is Mr. Keith Pullman doing the officiating. £150 award winners to the awards area, please. Greg Jackson seated number 3 at San Francisco State. Matt Surber was seated number 4, so you've got 3 and 4 going after it here. Jackson had to defeat Mark Blasco, seated number 6, and then take on the number 2 seed in order to get to this position. Surber, seated number 4, had to take on number 5. And then after that, he had to take on number 1 to get here. And that's how Surber and Jackson made the trip. Coaches, I realize you still have some matches to go, but also you realize we've got to count those ballots too. When you think you've made your decision, when you think you've made your decision, send it up to our head table here, please.
That would be helpful.
I told them when they make the decision. Now some of them have already got it made. Well, a little bit of diet will take care of that for you. They won't take it. They won't bring them in until after the heavyweights anyway. And some may send them from home. I don't know. 45 seconds.
Right in back is coach. Well, I tell you, the kid from North Dakota State, you got to be hard pressed. He was unseated.
What's wrong with my thinking? The kid from North Dakota State, if he won that thing unseated, he's got to be some kind of a candidate for something. 25 seconds.
But your heavyweight's returning national champ.
I know. I know.
Hear the waves crashing against.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Who beat him last year?
No, he's not.
Kenny.
No, he's not.
He's returning finalist.
Yeah, that he is. That he is. Carwin got second last year.
Yeah, lost to Kenny.
Yeah. No score going the second period now here between Surber and Jackson at 158. 150 pounders, be ready.
What's the referee, Alan? What's his first name?
With that last victory by West Liberty State, West Liberty State moves up from number 11 into a tie for 8th place with Northern Colorado now at 32 points. So San Francisco State in first place with 87, Nebraska Omaha 77 in second, Central Oklahoma 67 in third, Pitt Johnstown 63 in fourth, South Dakota State 59 in fifth, Western State 48.5 in sixth, North Dakota State 48 in seventh, and Northern Colorado and West Liberty State tied for 8. Which Ed? Well, I missed you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to get on your plane tomorrow. I'd rather get out of here.
7:20?
Yeah, I'd rather get
There's
out
a
of
room?
here. Well, yeah, there's seats available.
Oh, good. I've got a shuttle going out at 6 o'clock.
I got a rental car.
Oh.
It'll be on. It's on the final sheet.
Okay.
There's
Thank you. Why are you going at 6? Why so early?
Because that was the only time that the...
Just ride with me. I'll take you.
Okay.
Cancel your shuttle.
Okay. What time are you going to go? It leaves at 7:20?
Let's see. They're turning a rental car.
Where do you turn it in?
There.
Up there?
The airport.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave at 6:15 the lobby.
6:15 lobby it is.
The airport, you know, is just 2 doors
Just
down.
down the road. I'll meet you in the lobby at 6:15.
Pick you up at 6:15.
20 seconds. The only point on the board is the one that belongs to Surber.
You know, if they took all these people, put them all over there, they'd put a pretty good dent in that side.
Yeah, it'd look a lot bigger.
To give me an idea, we had Minnesota in here. We only put 17. So, and that was a stormy weekend. This is the second largest crowd we've had over the last.
Good.
And building record. We had Iowa in here for 5 years. With this configuration.
If you took all those people and put them over here, though, they'd do pretty good. They'd do pretty good.
All tied up 1-1 now at 1 minute and 30 seconds. Surber of Central Oklahoma, Greg Jackson, San Francisco State.
Okay. All right.
So if you want to read it,
You bet. For the whole thing or
yeah,
what?
I have all 4 sessions on there.
Okay.
Second place finisher at 58 that he didn't down there.
58? You mean 50? You mean 50?
Well, I can. I think we can do
You want second place?
Andy Reigstad, please, to the awards area. Reigstad to the awards area, please.
the Orlando folks more to get a comfort level of their ability to do that, too.
Where would they do that?
Coming down to the 45-second mark. They're tied at 1. Riding time doesn't make a hill of difference here. Stall warning green. That's stall warning on Jackson. That'll stir the pot a little bit.
That's
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
I can print it out for you on after this match. 1098, and it's $13.99 a night.
And they're going to have to settle this one in overtime. The next point makes somebody a champion. They'll set the clock at 2. This is sudden victory overtime.
never go. But you go back from here to
All the warnings and penalties carry over. One minute and 35 seconds. One minute, 10 seconds.
2
points on the board.
That knocks it up.
San Francisco State's Greg Jackson wins it in overtime to become the champion at 158. And with that last victory, San Francisco State gets 91 points and clinches at least a tie for the championship. Our attendance, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's session, 1,399, a total of 4,244.
Sam on the Powerball 17.
All right. You are tied right now. You clinch at least a tie at this point. Oh, Omaha. I'm sorry about that.
Well, if they were up 10 and that's 4, that's 4-2 tonight.
You'll have to ask my friend down here. He's got him in trouble. He's got him a squirming. He's a hugging and a squeezing. 2 points up on the board. Music.
Jensen gets 2
Crazy.
2 points deducted.
I've seen him perform well.
It's locked. Okay. After the scoring, after the wave, we've had trouble scoring. Well, I've been keeping real good track.
5-0 for Nate Hendrickson. Nate Hendrickson seeded number 1. Quincy seeded number 6. Coach Lars Jensen, you will be making the awards. I think when we give him the gold medal in the next awards, we'll announce that they have clinched it. They've clinched it, right?
Absolutely positively. Well, not exactly. No, absolutely positively, Ed.
For sure.
He needed 2 wins for sure.
Okay.
Man, Mark just came out of night. He didn't have anything. They're going to kill their protest. He says, I know there's some different PAD.
Hey, we're moving right along here, I'll tell you. "45 seconds.
He's just going to look through this. He'll probably get pinned for it somewhere.
Quincy had to take on the number 3 seed in order to get to this position, and then the number 7 seed. But right now, we got him a squirming. He's got him a squirming. 30 seconds. "15 seconds.
Are these 3 separate TV stations down there?
Say what?
These 3 separate TV stations down there?
Probably.
They've been here all night. That's a little surprising.
And the period ends with the score 5-0 now for Hendrickson. Moorhead State University. Be ready on injury music. I got a feeling he's going to get injured again.
Kind of limping around.
Yeah.
That's like Carwin with us. You know, the heavyweight from Western, he's from Greeley.
Trouble. Hendrickson's got him in a bit of a problem there momentarily. Didn't quite get the 2 count though. He didn't get the 2 count. I did twice. We'll try it again. Who is it, 158? All 158 pounders to the awards area now, please. Coach Jensen, you will be making the awards. $30 seconds.
What year's that guy?
Huh?
Junior?
Hendrickson's over there, junior.
Sure you're aware, but he is the only undefeated wrestler in the tournament.
Who's that?
Third period.
He's the only undefeated wrestler in this tournament.
Just kind of not too classy looking for the rest of the things that are up there. I agree. You usually have horns sometimes?
Yeah, they could have horns. No, we got all those.
Down to the minute-and-a-half mark. Stalemate. Official breaks him, starts him again.
This kid's just trying to get through it. Oh, he's going. Woohoo.
That was a smart move on his part. Don't let him go back the other way. I think he'd have been in trouble. Hey, Michael, have some going home music.
Stall warning red.
Have some going home music when we're all done with awards. Something nice and dignified. Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Now I'll be singing that all night.
Less than a minute to go. $45 remain. 7-0 shutout going for Hendrickson.
We know for a fact he's undefeated.
Stall warning red, 1 point green.
You know, that's a good assumption. They couldn't get here unless they were.
Unless you were 2-0 and couldn't make the varsity someplace.
20 seconds.
Mike, is it safe to say Hendrickson's the only undefeated guy in Division II wrestling? Since you compiled the poll?
And it is done.
The only undefeated wrestler in Division II.
9-1 will do it for Nate Hendrickson, Moorhead State. Brambley of Pitt, Johnstown, seated number 5. Corey Royal of Nebraska, Omaha, seated number 2. Moorhead State with that last victory is into 29 points and has moved from number 16 up to number 11. Not too far away from the top 10. Point and a half out, as a matter of fact. Coach John Sterner, you will be making the awards at 167 pounders. Let's have 167 pounders report, please. 167 pounders report, please.
It might be done by 10 o'clock, right?
Moving along real well. Real well. But you know, it's like a computer. If you put a mistake in at the beginning, it follows you all the way to the end. If you do it right at the beginning, it goes, and that's what's happened here. First 2 points up on the board now for Corey Royal of Nebraska, Omaha. Following our last heavyweight match, we then give the awards for 90 pounds and heavyweight. We go into 4 team awards and then 3 very special awards. The outstanding wrestler, the coach of the year, and the wrestler who scored the most falls in the least amount of time. We ask you to stay with us, folks. What a superb job North Dakota State University has done. Let's finish it in good style and with a little class. Stay with us for all of our awards.
I might steal one of these from you.
Have at it.
Alan, leave
They're
it.
strong. Still 2-0 at a minute and 6 seconds. One point on the board for the escape. 2-1 now. "37 seconds. That's you or me. That's you or me. You understand why that does that? Eight seconds. Second period finds Royal out in front of it now, 2-1. We should have our 167 pounders to the awards area, please. Riding time advantage now going to Royal. He's got 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Right behind us, sir. Ballots back there. David. Ballots right in back here, David.
Jordan. Ballots right there.
1 minute. Still 2-1 with 1.5 tons of riding time up here now for Royal. Stall warning green.
Have you ever had the champion on your coach? You went twice in a row, you could only win.
Stall warning red. Down to 15 seconds. Both of them with a stall warning. Gentlemen at 167, they are looking for you down at the awards area. Gentlemen, please report to the awards area now.
Hey, Lars.
Congratulations, Lars.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Hey, Lars, just don't screw up and get any penalty points.
No, I won't get any penalty
Hey,
points
hey,
against
would
you. You already got 2.
For what?
For filing a protest.
Just for general principles.
Congratulations.
I will need, when you get in the top 4, if you can think of the coaches' names, that would be appreciated. Or I can look them up if I have to.
Third and final period now. 2-1 score here for Royal. And he has the riding time.
Injury music.
It's next. Said anything but good. I know he's only a matter of time.
Third and final period coming up now.
Lose.
3-1 now.
Don't do that. They'll think it's a reflection on the back.
Minute and a half.
Get here.
Only 2 points separate them on the board, but riding time advantage gives Corey Royal another one, and he adds a couple of more. 5-1 with riding time now with a minute to go.
So we're all happy that we can say he's the only undefeated wrestler in NCAA Division II this year. Is that correct?
Who's that?
All right. Nate Hendrickson.
5-2 now.
Well, we redshirted a lot of kids that didn't get beat.
Yeah.
We had a lot of undefeated wrestlers.
Stacking the deck again, huh? This guy stacks the deck every 2 or 3 years over here. 32 seconds.
Corey Royal is going to win it, it looks like.
20 seconds. Coming down to 10 seconds. And it is completed.
I can't hear you.
And ladies and gentlemen, Corey Royal, Nebraska, Omaha, the champion.
Is that right? About that Hendrickson is the only.
That's what I'm told. And that's what I'm going to say.
Yes, it is.
Corey Royal, the champion from Nebraska, Omaha. Kelley seated number 3, Lofton seated number 8. Lofton had to take on the number 1 seed to get himself here and then take on the number 5. Pat Kelley got himself here by defeating West Liberty State and then Moorhead State. 190-pound award winner, 177-pound award winners to the awards area, please. And Coach Mike Denny, you will make our awards. Mr. Yagla back doing the honors for us once again. He got the short duty tonight. He got 2 of them. He tried to tippy-toe that one. It didn't quite work. Still 0-0. 2 minutes. Where are we going next year?
We're going to University of Southern Colorado.
What are the dates next year? All righty. 13 and 14.
What year would it be?
1 point for the escape. 2-1.
13-14. Pueblo.
2 more points on the board here now for Lofton. Who did what?
Omaha added 4. Omaha picked up 4 points, and they just cut the lead to 10.
Nebraska Omaha opened up their gap between them and third place Central Oklahoma by that last victory. They put 4 points on the board. They moved up to 81 points now to 67 for Central Oklahoma in third place. 177 pounds. Be ready, please. Well, Lyle, we're down to one little sheet of paper over here. 11 seconds, 4-2. Once again, coaches, as soon as our heavyweight bout is over, you can bring those slips down to us. We'd appreciate it. We don't have much time to get those all tabulated. Choice goes to San Francisco State. He defers the choice. Nebraska chooses down. the count. He got the full count, and he's got him in trouble. Three points for the near fall, 1 point for the escape.
Right back here.
I don't think you got enough things to keep track of. They got a couple more. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Sixth should be Shipman. Seventh should be Hermson. Correct? Shipman is going to get a sixth place finish? Yeah. And Hermson gets seventh.
Thompson is 7th. Okay, you guys got it correct. Thank you. Thank you very much.
45 seconds in the second period. 7-3 score here for Mr. Lofton. I tell you, that blinking scoreboard up there, or signboard, is driving me crazy down here with those colored little lights all over the place.
Keep in front of you. Keep in front of you.
Out of bounds at 18 seconds.
I think San Francisco will take neutral first. You better not take down.
I can't believe they can't get
15 seconds in the second period. You know, when I keep going out of bounds, it's hard to generate. You know, it's just hard to generate it. I think until we do away with that out of bounds thing over there, it's going to be hard to keep.
You need to go back to the bigger nets.
That's right. Well, yeah. And so they got room to wander, I guess. Last period now. You're right. He didn't take down.
Back into it. He takes weak shots. Every time he takes a weak shot, this front end.
God, he got in deep. What happened?
He neutralized him. Move, Lofton. Smart move. Stay over there on that side. Stay way over there on that side. Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Trying to get him out of bounds, what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Stalemate. 1 minute remaining. Another shoelace. Next thing I do is outlaw shoes. Make them go barefoot. 1 minute.
Here comes a flip-flop stuff.
45 seconds.
Pretty soon he'll go with that illegal 2-on-1. If he can get it. It's that illegal arm bar and then he does that spin through.
Stall warning red. 32 seconds.
Just push out. Just push out.
20 seconds.
He can give up a couple of points.
Stall warning, 1 point. 12 seconds.
Most he can give up is another. They can dig him with another one here in 12 seconds. But that's
and he'll take it. Stall warning, 1 point, 5 seconds. And it's all complete. And San Francisco State just adds a little more whipped cream on top of the cake. The champion, Lee Lofton, at 190 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing the blue uniform of South Dakota State is a sophomore, emphasizing member from St. Lawrence, South Dakota, Resel. Coached by Jason Lyles, who's heavyweight two-time All-American, who's a conference champion and the NCAA All-American, Resel.
Your referee, Mr. Del Hughes of Sioux City, Iowa. Shane Carwin ranked #1 for Western State. Ryan Resel ranked #2 from South Dakota State. 190-pound award winners and the heavyweight award winners. We need you both down to the awards area now, please. We'll need you both down there now.
Dr. Bob Anderson also plays the awards area.
Choose one of them, folks. It's the last one of 1997. You either want the #1 seed from Western State, Shane Carwin, or the #2 from South Dakota. It's all done.